second game of the tournament coming up for the Lakers. They are playing the host team, Mounds in this second game. Earlier in the day, Mounds lost to Wayzata Gold 4-2. Overall, Mounds 6-7-1 on the year. So it should be another good game. Hopefully, Lakers come out same passing and same aggressiveness we saw here in the first game. That's the buzzer for the warm-up, and face-off's going to be coming up here. Lakers are going to be down one more skater as Brody's sitting this one out. So overall, who's missing from tonight's game is going to be two defensemen in Brody and Bjorn, along with Luke. Out there to start for the Lakers, we've got Lucas, Wyatt, and Huddy, along with Hudson and Ashton. Along the boards, we get over to Hudson. He sends it across to Ashton, who's able to chip it out of the zone. That pass deflected by Wyatt. Mounds who's still able to get into the zone. That shot's front, that saved by Keegan, a blocker saved by Keegan. Incredible save there with that blocker. He had open net, and they weren't able to convert. Good poke check there by Hudson. Leathers comes away with the puck going through the neutral zone. Leathers is able to get around him. He's taken down. No. Caleb's got it. He gets around. He gets a shot. That shot's held by the Mounds goalie. Lakers come away with it off the face-off. That gets over to RJ. RJ's got it. That exits the zone. Landon has it. He turns. He gets it over to Brendan. Landon's got it. He gets it over to Jake. Jake gets it to RJ. He's able to center to Brendan. Mounds comes away with the puck. They get it down deep into the corner. Jake's got it, giving chase. Yeah, we got Brendan with it. He gets it up to RJ. RJ enters the zone. Mounds is able to collect it behind the net. Jake holds the blue line, chips it back down deep. RJ's got it. He has it over to Brendan. On net. He gets it back over to Ashton. Ashton has that shot blocked, sent behind the net. Jake to Ashton. Off the crossbar.
Optional. That's like second game.
Ashton gets it up to Hudson. Hudson gets it over to Nolan. Nolan enters the zone, sends it down to the corner. Lucas is chasing it. Lucas has it.
It's fun to see the scoring was so small.
Lucas still with it behind the net. He centers to Aiden. Mounds View coming back the other way. That pass out of reach. Ashton's chasing but icing. Lucas comes away with it in the corner. He sends it behind the net. Just chasing it. Mounds View sends it down, unable to corral it, and icing. So offensive zone face-off coming up. Mounds View comes away with it. That's just out of the reach of Hudson and sent down deep. He chips it over to Aiden in the corner. Hudson sends it around. Nolan's there. Mounds View has it. They get to the blue line. That shot gets blocked. Keegan's able to send it to the side. Sent over to Aiden. Aiden's going along the boards. He was able to get it out of the zone, and Mounds View sends it back in for offsides.
I like it.
Landon with the poke to knock it away. Brendan comes up with the puck going through the neutral zone. Offsides there. Landon sends it into the zone. Wyatt's able to block that pass.
Over.
Brendan's got, he gets it over to Landon. Wyatt intercepts that pass in the neutral zone. He chips it into his zone, but offsides. Lucas comes away with the puck. He enters the zone. That puck goes behind the net. He's got it in the corner. He sends it back to RJ. RJ chips it back to Lucas behind the net. Oh, centering pass to Caleb that just goes wide of the net. Back to Lucas. Lucas with it. Lucas with the shot. Caleb collects the rebound. RJ has it. He tries to get it over to Caleb. That pass is broken up.
On net.
Caleb's got it. He tries to get it over to Lucas. Lucas with the shot that's blocked that goes behind the net. Hudson steps up, sends it back deep. RJ with it in the corner, gets it over to Lucas. Lucas has it in the corner. He gets it out to Ashton. Ashton chips it in. Mounds View now coming back the other way. They send it down deep. That icing's waved off by the ref. Hudson has it. He's going through the neutral zone. Hudson has it. He fires wide of the net. Caleb collects that in the corner. Mounds View now coming back the other way. That shot's deflected. RJ's going up the ice through neutral zone. He's got Lucas with him. He chips it down so the Lakers can get a change. RJ comes back, re-enters the zone. That stays in. Landon's able to send that around. Jake with it. He chips it up to Landon. Landon gets that over to Wyatt. Brendan comes away with the puck. He's got some help. He gets that to Nolan. Shot by Nolan. Nolan with the rebound is able to score for the Lakers. He was able to collect his own rebound after that pass from Brendan and put it into the back of the net.
Come on, Nolan! You know him?
They drive him to the corner. Mounds View collects the puck in the corner. Aiden loses a stick there. Mounds View still has it behind the net. Mounds View with it in the corner. It's tied up at the sides, at the sideboards. That gets out. They're able to get that out to the point. They shot a loose puck. That rebound was Luke. Now Brendan has it. Brendan able to get it down deep. Mounds View now coming back the other way.
Over.
Ashton gets it to Jake. Jake gets it to Wyatt. Wyatt's able to tip it in. Lucas is down there behind the net. Lucas collects the puck. That goes out to Jake. He gets it, tries to send it down. But Mounds View's able to get out of the zone as Ashton comes down to collect. Ashton gets it to Lucas. Lucas is gaining speed. He gets a shot off. That blocker saved by the goalie. Lucas is able to break that up. He gets another shot off the side of the net. Mounds View's able to get out of the zone, but Hudson's there giving chase on it. He goes around the net. He gets it up to Wyatt. Ashton's back with it.
There you go.
He tries to fire a pass, but that's intercepted. Ashton with it behind his net.
Now, fire it now. Great. Get out.
Mounds View's able to hold that blue line. Puck was fluttering in front of the net. Hudson takes it to the side. They're able to get, Lakers are able to get out of the zone. But that's three stolen. good opportunity there for Mounds View as they had a potential breakaway, but weren't able to do anything with it. That goes back to the Mounds View player. He's got it in the corner. He's able to center pass. Keegan sends that shot to the side. Brendan with it. Brendan skates it into the neutral zone. He gets it into RJ, who's able to send it deep as the Lakers look to set up their offense.
Oh no!
That gets by the defender. Jake's back. Keegan's able to stop that. Offsides there by Mounds View. The Lakers lost it in the neutral zone, and then Mounds View re-entered. Lucas comes away with it off the face-off. That puck gets pushed to the corner. Hudson able to hold the zone. Aiden's now got it. Aiden fires just wide of the net. Ashton steps up, holds the line. Mounds View's able to collect it. They're coming back the other way. A good stick there by Hudson. And that's the end of the first period.
Now you're coming.
1-0 Prior Lake after one. Mounds View wins the face-off. Keegan able to send that pass wide. Mounds View tries to center it from behind the net, but again, that gets pushed to the corner. That shot, that's blocked, but still loose. Again, that shot's blocked, but still loose behind our net. Centering pass. They're able to clear that to the corner, but back to a Mounds View player. Back around the net. A lot of players kind of looking at the puck at it. That deflection's loose in front of the net. Keegan's able to cover and get a stop so Lakers can get a fresh 5 guys out there. Landon with the puck, unable to hold the blue line, but finally they get it out. Lucas with it. Gets that shot, but that save. Puck's still loose. tied up at the boards. Lucas has it. Lucas skates through neutral zone. Another shot by Lucas, high to net. Landon's there. That's chipped. That goes back down to the corner. Goes around the net, and Jake corrals it. Dangerous centering pass there. Lakers get lucky there, but RJ comes away with it. He skates to net. He circles. He looks for a centering pass over to Nolan. Nolan with the shot. Glove save. Good puck movement there to get a shot from the other side.
Nolan off.
Mounds comes away with it, gets it to the neutral zone. Brendan comes up with it. Mounds is able to steal it away. They're able to get it down deep and into the corner. Battle for the puck. Lakers coming back the other way. Mounds enters the offensive zone. They center pass, but that pass goes down to the corner. They send it around. Ashton collects the puck. He makes that pass to neutral ice. Brendan enters the zone.
Help him out!
That goes along the boards out to Hudson. Hudson has it at the point. Hudson fires just wide of the net. Aiden sends it back down deep. Penalty upcoming on Mounds View, as a trip was called, and Hudson was able to draw that trip. So power play coming up for the Lakers. Lucas has it off the face-off. He gets a shot off the goalie's mask, but he's able to cover. That goes out to Jake at the point. Lucas collects that, but that gets sent down to the sideboard. Lucas has it. He goes down behind the net. He's taken down. No penalty on that check. Lucas has it. He gets it out to the point. Jake with the shot. Saved by Mounds. Landon with the shot from the point. That goes wide of the net. Caleb battling for the puck. They send it, Mounds View sends it the other way. Landon's able to pinch. He's going.
Come on, Jakey.
Lucas has it.
On net.
Jake has it. He fires wide in net. Good offensive sequence. unable to hold the blue line. Landon gets that pass over to Wyatt. Wyatt re-enters his zone. He gets it to Lucas. Lucas with it. He shoots. That rebound's loose. A lot of pressure here from Prior Lake. Caleb with it behind the net. Lucas with it. That's shot by Lucas. That shot by Lucas saved and covered by Mounds View. Great offensive sequence there from Prior Lake. Ton of pressure and a lot of shots. Hudson with it off the face-off. He sends it down to the corner. Hudson holds his own, gets a shot off. That's just wide of the net.
Come on, Huddy.
Huddy battling for it along the boards. Mounds View is able to get that out of the zone. Centered. Hudson. Ashton with it. He's able to get out of the zone for the Lakers, but Mounds View sends it back down deep. They're able to get that out to the point, fire a shot. That shot's blocked and sent wide of the net. Brendan battling behind the net. Keegan's able to cover that puck. Fresh five coming out for the Lakers. Jake with it behind the net. He gets that up to Aiden. Aiden just out of the reach of Landon, but that no icing there. Mounds View coming the other way. They've got a 3-on-2.
Oh, no.
That pass just misfires. Lakers able to get out of their zone. Lucas has it in the neutral zone. He changes directions.
Jumping in.
He got it onside. Aiden has it.
Stick down!
Aiden has it. Hit into the boards for another check. No call there. Mounds View coming back the other way. That shot by Mounds View goes wide of the net. Puck sent the other way, icing. So defensive zone face-off coming up. That puck comes out to ice. A couple of Lakers giving chase as Mounds View is able to collect.
Keep with him, Huddy!
That puck's loose. It's down in the corner. Mounds View sends it back down deep. They try a centering pass. That puck is loose onside of the net. Another block shot. Back out to the point. Mounds View with the shot that's blocked. Puck's loose in front of the net.
Oh my God.
Puck's still loose. That shot by Mounds View wide. Huddy tries to chip it out of the zone. Mounds View, it's able to hold. Huddy's giving chase.
Get in there!
Wyatt able to break up that pass. Lucas comes. Brendan with it along the boards. He gets that over to Landon. Landon gets it over to Jake. Jake to Wyatt. That shot sent wide. RJ will take that puck away. He's in front of the net. He gets a shot off. That's saved.
Rebound!
Mounds was able to cover that loose puck off that shot by RJ. More good offensive pressure there from the Lakers. Puck in the corner. Landon has it. He chips it back in, but comes back out to neutral ice. Brendan has it. He go shot by Brendan. Pad save sends it wide of the net. Landon holds the blue line.
Down low.
RJ with it. Another cross check in the back. No penalty called there. Pretty blatant right in front of us. Puck's loose. Brendan's got it.
Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
That shot. Keegan's able to save that shot on the breakaway from Mounds view. Jake gets it up to Lucas. Lucas is going to the net. He fans on the shot. There's a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was.
Too many men or?
Too many kids. Too many men.
Looks like penalty on Mounds view. Looks like too many kids on the ice, so Lakers are going on the power play here. Out there on the power play, we got Brendan, Lucas, Caleb, Ashton, and Hudson. Lakers win the face-off. Brendan has it. That gets chipped out to neutral ice. Brendan's down. They're trying to push the puck free. Looks like a penalty coming up here on Prior Lake. After all the cross checks there's been, it's a pretty weak penalty call. So going to be 4-on-4 here. Can't tell if it's 8 or 18. Mounds who comes away with it. They send it around the net. Hudson's there. He's skating it out of the zone. They're able to chip it out, back out into the neutral zone. 8 seconds left. Caleb's got it. Just as time expires in the second period. Lakers able to maintain that 1-0 lead throughout the second period. They had some good offensive pressure, but weren't able to find the back of the net there. 4-on-4 here for the next 40 seconds. Caleb comes away with it off the face-off. Ashton gets it to Lucas.
Oh, come on. Can you get the clock right or something?
They didn't have the clock right at the start of that face-off, so looks like we're going to be redoing the start of the third period there.
What did they put up on the clock? Is it still 12?
Still 12 on the clock, still 40 seconds on the 4-on-4. All right, take 2 of the start of the third period.
Now the clock's running? What is it at? They don't know what they're doing. I don't know.
Mounds View comes away with it off the face-off. Caleb has that centering pass. Keegan sends that shot just wide of the net. Lucas has it. He's going through neutral ice. He's accelerating. Has that poke checked away. Lucas fires, goes over top of the net and into the netting.
What's the clock at?
11:17 on the clock. 2 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and then 26-second power play coming from Mounds View. Caleb comes away with it off the face-off. He gets it over to Lucas. Mounds View coming back the other way. That goes to set. Ashton has it. He sends it to the boards. He tries to chip it in, just out of the reach of Lucas. That comes back. Ashton with it. He gets it over to Lucas. Lakers enter onsides. Lucas has it. Skate save by the Mounds View goalie. Brendan with it. It's coming back the other way now. Mounds View has numbers. Dangerous. That puck was loose in front of the net. Pretty dangerous there. Wyatt now has it. Wyatt enters the offensive zone. That shot is directed wide of the net. Lucas with it behind the net. He's got Wyatt in front. He tries to get to it, but that pass is intercepted. Mounds View coming back the other way.
Wide!
Brendan gets it up to Wyatt. Wyatt skates, enters the zone. He fires a shot that's blocked. Jake able to hold the blue line and send it back deep. Landon holds the blue line again for the Lakers. He skates it down to the corner.
Get up, Landon! Get up!
Mounds View coming the other way. They've got a 3-on-1. Good play to send that back down by Huddy. A good icing there to get that out of the zone. They had a potential opportunity for him, but Huddy was able to take that puck, send it the other way, get a change there for the Lakers. Mounds View comes away with it off the face-off. That shot from the point goes wide. That goes into the corner. RJ with it. RJ gets it up to Aiden.
Wide, wide.
RJ now with it. RJ gets it on goal. Puck still loose. RJ gets it back. He's behind the net. He's looking for somebody. RJ changed direction. He tries to get it back to Nolan. Just misses on the shot attempt. They get back over to Ashton. Ashton with it. He skates it down to the corner.
Shoot it.
Ashton with the shot. Save there. Puck's still loose. Mounds sent it down the other way. This will be icing. Good pressure there on that sequence. Mounds who comes with it off the face-off. They enter the offensive zone. Jake with it. He sends it around the boards up to Aiden. Aiden and Wyatt battling for it. Unable to get out of the zone. They get that centering pass. That shot's gloved by Keegan. Puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. Aiden's able to get it out of his zone. Mounds sends it in offsides. Dangerous play there, but Mounds wasn't able to capitalize on that loose puck. Ashton gets it up to Lucas off the face-off. Lucas going to the net. He loses it, collects it in the corner. Lucas fires off the goalie pad. Mounds who's coming back the other way. They've got a 3-on-2. Hudson's able to push him to the corner. Lakers able to get that back out into neutral zone. That's sent back in, but offsides. Lakers come away with it off the face-off. Caleb has it. He puts it off the boards. That comes back out of zone. Brendan going after the puck. Unable to get into the offensive zone. Mounds who's coming back the other way. That centering pass misses. Mounds who has it. Keegan's able to cover and draw a whistle. Jake gets a face off. He sends it back over to Landon. Landon's able to get it up to Nolan. Nolan to Lucas. Nice breakout play there. Lucas is able to get around the defender. He drives to the net. He's taken down. Another no whistle there. Lakers are going to need to find some energy here in the last 4 minutes to come out of here with a win. Sent down to the corner off the face-off. Lucas has it. He's battling for it behind the net.
Oh, no.
That comes out to neutral ice. Jake has it. He gets it up to Aiden, who enters the zone for the Lakers. Nolan in the corner, battling for the puck. Coming out the other way. Mounds gets a centering pass over.
Get up!
Two-on-one. Keegan's able to cover that. Hudson sends it the other way off the face-off. Ashton now has it. Ashton gets it up to Caleb.
No!
Ashton with it. Unable to get out of his zone. Shot from the blue line. That goes wide. Caleb tries to get out of his zone, but they hold the blue line. Keegan able to direct that wide. Back behind the net. Mounds View with the pass. That goes to the boards. Lakers looking tired. Ashton with it behind the boards, or behind the net. That centering pass. Caleb able to send that wide. Center sends it down the boards, off the boards, down into the offensive zone. Able to get an icing there so we can get some fresh bodies out there for the final minute and 39 seconds. Mounds View calls a timeout. Hopefully that gives the Prior Lake the rest they need to pull this out. Boys are looking a little bit tired here and sluggish in this last period. 2 games today, playing a little shorthanded. They're giving a good fight, and hopefully this rest here is just what they need to be able to pull it out. All right, out there for the Lakers, we've got Lucas, Caleb, Aiden, Jake, and Hudson. Hudson swings it against the boards. That puck's loose.
Out! Get it out!
Caleb's got it. He gets it up to Lucas. They've pulled their goalie, so they've got a 6-skater coming back the other way. That's tied up just wide of the net. That's sent. Keegan's able to cover that. Dangerous play as Mounds View collides into Keegan and tries to push him in. Prior Lake calls their timeout here. Hopefully get some rest for the final minute, get some fresh legs so they can give it all defensively to try to pull out this win. All right, same 5 out there for the Lakers to try to pull out the win. Lucas sends it to the corner off the face-off. Lucas has the puck behind the net. He chips it to the side. Aiden with it. Goes back to the point. That shot's blocked. That goes back out. That shot, Keegan's able to cover it. Jake comes away with it after it got through Keegan's legs. He's taken down. He gets it out to neutral ice. They call offsides as he lost the puck at the blue line. Aiden battling for it out on the boards. Lakers able to chip it. They've pulled their goalie. Aiden with it. He fires, that's blocked. He collects it again off the side of the net. 9 seconds left. Lucas with the puck.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
That's blocked. Lakers able to pull it out. Intense game. Keegan was able to pull out the shutout for the 1-0 win for Prior Lake. Boys really battled and gave it their all to the end.